Welcome to our annual John Lazares Alternative School Thanksgiving event and our first ever virtual Thanksgiving luncheon. I am Dr. Kevin Harleman, the director of the John Lazares Alternative School. The John Lazares Alternative School is in its 22nd year of serving schools of Warren, Butler, Hamilton, and Montgomery counties. During the 2019-2020 school year, 31 students graduated from the John Lazares Alternative School. I would like to thank my wonderful staff for providing a solid educational experience and supporting the many students that we serve during the difficult spring shutdown. During the school closure, my staff members had daily contact with students and parents, delivered Chromebooks and schoolwork to students, and helped provide the best educational experience possible during the unprecedented times. I believe that the success of our school is built on a foundation of mutual respect and inclusiveness. Every day, dedicated teachers and staff nurture a culture of fairness and love, all focused on the goal of providing a safe learning environment for our students and families. I would like to start by thanking John Lazares. His vision and passion to help at-risk students has had a major impact on so many people in their communities. I would like to thank Superintendent Tom Isaacs, Christy Even, Pat Perry, Kathy McNeil, Mike Bidwell, Kara Dirksing, Treasurer Alan Umfersall, and Assistant Treasurer Scott Wilson for their leadership. I appreciate the leadership of Ohio Senator Steve Wilson and Ohio State Representative Scott Lips for their ongoing support of local school districts. I would like to thank the principals, counselors, special education supervisors, and superintendents who see the differences that the John Lazares Alternative School makes in the lives of their students. I am thankful for the staff at the John Lazares Alternative School. I am privileged to work with a group of the most talented, flexible, intelligent, and creative individuals that make this program a success in changing the lives of our students. The many partnerships that have been developed have had a major impact on the students of the John Lazares Alternative School. These partnerships have given the students opportunities to learn and grow through an advanced and exciting curriculum. I would like to thank Tom Singer and Chad Bridgman from Sinclair Community College, the Clear Creek Police Department, Tom Deskalakis and UC Westchester Hospital, the Warren County Retired Teachers Association, Countryside YMCA and CEO Chris Johnson, Family Life Church, Warren County Prosecutor David Fornshell, Shelley Brown, and the Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition of Warren County, Kevin Stevens and his staff at Coordinated Care, Interfaith Hospitality, Joshua's Place, General Mills Cincinnati, Hannah's Treasure Chest, Imagination Library, and Vandalia Baptist Temple. A huge thank you to our resource coordinator Audrey McClure for developing so many positive relationships and partnerships. Lastly, I'm excited to announce that the John Lazares Alternative School and Sinclair Community College have teamed up to offer a pre-apprenticeship program for our students. The pre-apprenticeship program will address the educational and skill needs of the local workforce. Sinclair Community College facilitates registered apprenticeships through Apprentice Ohio. The John Lazares Alternative School has identified regionally in-demand occupations, and for this linkage will primarily focus on the construction and manufacturing industries. Please keep safe, and I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, my name is Jake Bird, and I have been a student at the John Lazares Alternative School for 4 years. During the 4 years I have attended this school, it has helped me in many ways, from helping me get my license to helping me find a career to pursue after school. But the thing that will probably stick with me the most is the teachers I have had while here. I have watched many teachers come and go, all of which were phenomenal teachers, but the ones that really stand out to me are the ones that took the time to do more than just teach the lesson required that day and teach about life as well, and being that someone I could talk to. And for that, I would like to thank them individually. First, Ms. Hobbs for being the only real teacher here. Next, I would like to thank Mr. Horning for being the #1 favorite teacher I have ever had ever. He's always there to talk and always makes me laugh. I would also like to thank Ms. Puckett for helping me find a career in motorcycle mechanics at the Universal Tech Institute in Orlando, Florida, which I am passionate and excited to pursue. Without that, I'm not sure what I would do after graduation. Finally, I would like to thank Ms. Brown for all she does for every student. For me, it was the influence she had on me to do better, the things she helped me realize and learn about myself, and the constant support she has given me. She has truly saved my life from going down the wrong road and motivated me to my full potential. It is safe to assume the life lessons she has given me will surely stay with me and in my consideration for the greater part of my life. After all, I have been to a lot of schools during my high school years, and none have impacted my life for the better as greatly as this school has. Truthfully, I'm nervous to leave this school for good, but you only grow by coming to the end of something and beginning something else. Thank you again to all.
My name is Micah Justice, and I'm in the 9th grade, and Middletown is my home district. Coming to this alternative school has really opened my eyes and has helped me change my behavior and shown me to have integrity when I come to school. I used to have bad grades and a bad attitude. This past fall grading, I achieved all A's and 1 B. Last year I struggled in pretty much all of my classes, but I've come a long way. And these are the best grades that I've ever had, and I'm so thankful for the teachers who are always willing to help me and provide a comfortable learning environment. So I just want to give a shout out to all the teachers here that helped me reach my full potential, like Mrs. Hobbs for waking me up and making me do my work, and Mrs. Brown for always showing me there is no reason for me not to succeed, and Mrs. Davis and Mrs. Puckett for always helping me when I need it, and last but not least, Mr. Wayne for always putting a smile on my face. The teachers are able to take things that are hard to understand and make them easier to learn. One goal that I currently have is to go to the Warren County Career Center next year and learn the skills of either welding or automotive technology. I would love to run my own welding or auto parts business someday, and I am thankful for the opportunity that the alternative school has given me, and I am really excited for what the future holds. Thanks, and have a great day.
For starters, I would like to give a bit of background information about myself. My name is Giovanni Mujane. I'm a senior varsity football player at Sycamore High School. I started school here at JKLAS towards the end of my junior year, about 2 weeks before the COVID quarantine began, which kind of had me in an awkward situation coming into this school year due to the fact that I had a lot of credits to recover without a full understanding of what I had to do. Thankfully, the combination of great teachers, outstanding programs, and interesting classmates made the transition seamless. From the very first day here at the building, I've been treated with nothing but encouragement and respect. Initially, my family had fears about doing in-person learning because of the COVID-19, but the staff here do a great job in enforcing the rules and the guidelines set by the state to limit the spread of the virus. While attending my home school at Sycamore, I struggled with the pace of certain classes and completing my homework for almost all my other classes. So my grades didn't do a very good job at reflecting what I knew or had learned during class. Here I'm allowed to move at my pace, and we aren't assigned a lot of homework, yet we're given the option to do work at home, which allows me to progress through my classes and move closer to graduation on a daily basis. Whenever I need help or I get stuck on an assignment, the teachers are there and are willing to help. They also go above and beyond to get to know all of their students and constantly looking for ways to assist us in reaching our goals. In Thanksgiving fashion, I'm thankful for the opportunity that I'm given here at JKLAS. And I'm thankful for the staff, the technology, and the schooling programs that allow me to move closer to graduating and reaching my goals.
Drug abuse and drug addiction. I completed my drug classes and made it out of that place. If I could go back in time, I would tell other teens not to follow that route. It's not a good decision, even though you think it might be helping you. It's not the right way to cope. Teens need to know it's okay to ask for help as long as you trust them. You should not just trust anyone. You cannot be too friendly with people you don't know. You should put yourself in other people's shoes and not automatically assume you know what they're doing. This year I've accomplished many new things, filling out applications for jobs, and I got a seasonal job as long as I follow through with it. Ms. Hobbs, I am thankful for you. I look up to you as a role model. You've always pushed me and told me I could do it as long as I put my mind to it, and you were right. I am thankful for Mr. Horney for always putting a smile on my face and always trying to brighten my day. Oh yeah, thanks for calling me Dora. I am thankful for Miss Amy. She's helped me a lot throughout the years. Usually always knows what to say. She always told me I could do it as well. I am thankful for everyone at the alternative school because they have all played a role in my life and made me who I am today. I wish all of you have a great rest of your day and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Faith Barnett, and I'm a freshman at Middletown High School. I'm thankful for the alternative school because it has shown me that there is more to life than fighting drugs and drama. Mr. Horney and Mr. Beasley always inspired me to do better, and they both gave me a lot of positivity that gave me hope. I feel more comfortable and secure at the alternative school, which helped me work hard and get good grades. I'm also thankful for the counselor, Miss Amy. She's always there when we need support. It's nice having teachers help me one-on-one when I need help. It's also nice knowing my teachers care when they ask me how I'm doing. My life is more balanced as I don't have so much homework either. This is why I'm thankful for the alternative school.
Hi guys, thank you for coming to the Warren County Alternative Schools Thanksgiving Luncheon, in whichever way you are comfortable in attending. My name is Chloe Johnson. I'm a senior from John K. Lazares. Some of you may know me from last year, and some of you may not know me at all. I was asked to participate in writing another speech this year to maybe give some words of advice and encouragement for students who might be feeling a little hopeless at this time of the school year, especially since COVID-19 really switched it up on us all. And to give some words of thanks and gratitude to my teachers. This speech won't be nearly as long or heart-wrenching as last year's, as I will attempt to keep this speech rather short and cut to the point within my shorter time frame. To the students and my peers who may find this speech, I hope you all know that there is an out. There is a way to find what you're looking for through hard work and going to school. If you buckle down and open yourself up to as many academic opportunities as you can, then there's also many new foundations being laid down for the rest of your life. Having a good and decent education will get you farther in life than one would truly expect. Trust yourself, but also trust the teachers that are only trying to help you. As much as we may dislike it, they're adults. They were once stuck in our shoes and sooner or later will be in theirs. Now, I was pretty upset and taken aback when I found out that some of my teachers from last year weren't going to be at John K. Lazares this year. Mr. Porter, who is in the place of Mr. True for our math classes, has done an amazing job working with us students, especially me. He's been patient and kind with explaining and re-explaining difficult problems, openly does the entire worksheet with us students, and he's gained quite the respect from us teenagers. Mrs. Puckett, Mr. Little, and Mr. Spay have adopted the science room as a fun zone. It's always lighthearted, open, welcoming, and Mr. Little's sarcasm is still on point this school year. Mrs. Hobbs and Miss Davis has engaged me in quite a few intellectual conversations and have had my back through the thick and thin of it all. Mr. Horney and Miss Brown are still goofy and fun-loving and good-natured in their classroom. They're welcoming and are easily considered the parents of the school, at least in my own opinion. Miss Amy, Mrs. McClure, and Miss Peggy all has dealt with my bull this year, but they've stood strong and worked hard to make sure everyone is treated fairly and with maximum respect. Mr. Eagle keeps the roughhousing fun to a minimum and makes sure that everyone stays safe while school is in session. We've also had some pretty heated debates when it comes to the Harry Potter books and movies. The school has really come together, and I encourage you all to spend today appreciating it along with appreciating the holiday as a whole. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Familiar highways lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same, Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love that all these years can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow, the old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him, and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. So fill your plate and fill your drink, put your dishes in the kitchen sink, and let the leftover year just wash away. 'Cause we made it through, I do believe, the longest year in history. Thank God that it's Thanksgiving Day. Familiar highways, lined with leaves turn brown, making my way back into my hometown. Funny how this all looks different, but it feels the same. Like how life never stops changing, but some things never change. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love that all these years can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day. Watching football, watching families grow, the old kids' table all have kids of their own. Starting to see my grandfather in my nephew's eyes. Mom still can't talk about him, and I'd almost cry. So fill your plate and fill your drink, and fill this house with family, the kind of love 1,000 miles can't wash away. 'Cause the older that I get, I see that life is short and bittersweet. Thank God for this Thanksgiving Day.